I did my phone. Hey y'all, and what's up? We're back with another video. So this video is gonna be about laziness. Child, let's talk about it. So I realized, okay, first I would just like to start off and saying what inspired this video was I was watching this video and this woman was talking about like laziness and stuff like that. And I realized a lot of the things that happen in my life where I am unprepared, late, where I'm late, I end up being, it's because I was unprepared. It's because I didn't plan ahead. It's because I didn't think about it. It's because I waited to the last minute, procrastinated, and did all these things. I'm like, that's not. And me getting older, like I'm 25, but in about 5-6 years, I want to have kids. So like, is this what I want to teach my children? Is this the person that I want to be? And so I think that that's something that we need to ask ourselves whenever we're in a place of growth. Whenever we recognize something that's definitely not okay, that we know is not okay, and it's been happening for a while, when we recognize that, I feel like we kind of need to take ownership of what's going on. I already talked about being unprepared, but when you are late, this is a hard topic to talk about. Sheesh! Okay, but when you are late, 9 times out of 10, you are rushing, and you are unprepared for whatever is about to happen. That may not be the case all the time, of course, but I know for me, that has been the case plenty of times. I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna also say something else afterwards. People don't take you seriously whenever you show up late or you show that you don't care. Or, okay, there has been a time where I've shown up late to something, and because I showed up late, that kind of gave them the willingness to kind of do whatever until they were ready, because they felt like I played with their time, and I could send them because I technically did. I played with their time. And so if you don't want somebody playing with your time, don't play with nobody else's time. Time is the most precious thing that we have, okay? So don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it. In the words of Lola Brooke, don't play with it. A part of that for me, of me being late, I was like, okay, what is this? Like, what's going on? Like, why am I always late? And a part of it was, I didn't take myself seriously. I thought I did, but I really didn't. Because if I really did, I would listen to myself when I say certain things. Like, when I put stuff down in the calendar, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to bed at 10 p.m. And then I don't go to bed until 4 a.m. Or when I say, okay, I'm going to pack my bag the night before and check everything off the list. And I just throw some stuff on the couch and I don't have the list. When I say, okay, I'm going to get up in the morning and get gas before I go. That is never a good option. Always get gas the night before. So yeah, I needed to take myself seriously, and you should take yourself seriously too. If lateness is something that has been, lateness, procrastination, all those things, has been something that you've been struggling with. Okay, this one is my favorite one. So my favorite thing to do is like schedule something. Anytime I'm like, okay, I want to do this, I'm trying to do this, but it's not happening for me. It's not clicking, Steven, things aren't coming together. I always sit down and I schedule it. I'm looking at my computer. I sit down and I schedule it. So set a schedule, and plug yourself in when it comes to like the things I just said, when it comes to prepping the night before. I'm going to use this as an example. So today I had a photo shoot, right? And it was a simple photo shoot, and it was with a friend that I know, right? However, even though I drove from North Carolina to Georgia yesterday, I didn't get home until like 8 p.m. I still had time. I still had like 3 hours before I went to sleep, before I needed to really, really go to sleep. And in that time, I cleaned up my space or whatever. But what I should have did, I should have definitely cleaned up, yes, but it didn't take me that long. I should have packed the outfits that I was going to wear today, because I just threw something together this morning. I should have packed my outfits, and I knew that. I should have packed snacks. I should have made a checklist of what kind of makeup I wanted to do. Because deciding the day of the photo shoot is never okay. How am I going to do my hair? Now I got to throw it back in this ponytail because I don't know what else to do. You know, what outfits do I want to wear? How do I want to wear them? Do I want to wear accessories? Am I wearing gold accessories? Am I wearing silver accessories? Am I wearing lashes? Do I even have lashes? And everything ran out this morning. I was like, yo, what is going on? And it's because I didn't check before. If you have something that is scheduled on your calendar, why not the night before be like, okay, do I have this? Do I have that? Da 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 da. Y'all, I drove all the way to the beauty supply store for edge control and did not use it. Look at my edges. They are curled. I curled them. I did the little curls that I do. Because I run out of time. I got there 30 minutes behind schedule. Horrible. And my friend, yes, he's a photographer, but that doesn't mean I need to take advantage of my friend's time. So be mindful when you're doing that. Be mindful to the people around you. Even if it's your friend, even if it's your best friend, even if it's your sister, if you and your sister schedule a time to go get brunch, be there on time. Now, if your sister is late, that's her. But if you want to get better and you want to do better for yourself, you need to be on time for everything. It's not a sometimes thing. It's like, oh, I'm just going to be late to this, that. Okay. The only thing you can be late to, and I will say this, it's a party. I'm not showing up to a party on time. I'm not showing up to a party on time. But everything else, no, for real. Be on time and be prepared. Even for the party, be prepared. If you know where you're gonna pregame, if you do that or whatever, then go. Even if you don't drink, I don't drink all the time, but most of the time I go out, I don't even be drinking. But if I do decide to go out, I definitely should be the one bringing chasers because I'm the only one in that MF drinking orange juice, apple juice, whatever juice that they got, water. You know, I'm the only one, so I should be bringing chasers. That way I don't have to be like, okay, do y'all have anything for me to drink? Or I'm drinking everybody's chasers that they brought, and I didn't put in on nothing. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. Okay, yeah, I talked about, there's so many examples that I could give of, you know, me being late. So many things. And my dad would always say, like, you 15 minutes early, you're on time. You're on time, you late. You late, you're fired. Like, it's disrespectful to show up late. And it is. The only time it's acceptable is a party. That's the only time. And then for me, I am trying to be an hour. Yogi, baby, what you got going on? Come here. You chewing on this bone. But try to be 30 minutes to an hour early. You can choose to be the person who misses events and is always rushing, or you can choose to change yourself for the better. And I'm in the season of changing myself for the better. I don't want to be that person anymore. I want people to be like, Tierra, what's gotten into you? And then I want them to expect for me to be there. Okay? Period. Okay, last but not least, it will not be easy. It may take years for you to get it. It may take years for it to click. But don't give up on yourself. That's something that you should never do. Okay? It won't be easy, but I believe in you. And I believe in myself. And I'm going to take it one day at a time. And so should you. All right, y'all. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry, y'all, my camera died. But the last thing I needed to say was, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember to choose to do what makes you happy. And do it scared. Do it tired. Do it anyway. Peace.